I almost didn't go inside. I stood in the hallway longer than I should have, watching the door open and close, listening to names being called, cases moving forward. I told myself I wasn't required to be there, that I wasn't listed, that I didn't belong. But something inside me refused to leave, so I walked in. I sat in the back row, quiet, unnoticed. The room felt colder than the hallway, formal, unforgiving. The judge entered. Everyone stood, everyone except me. I didn't know if I was supposed to. No one told me. The case was called. The lawyer stood. My son stood beside him, confident, prepared. I stayed seated. The judge reviewed the file, flipped through pages, then paused, looked up, looked around the room, and asked a question I didn't expect. Who represents Mr.? Silence, not long, but heavy. The lawyer glanced sideways. My son shifted. No one answered. The judge looked again, directly at me this time. Sir, he said, do you have counsel? I felt every eye in the room turn. I stood slowly. My legs felt weak. No, I said. My voice didn't shake. I don't. The judge frowned, looked back at the file, then at the lawyer. You're listed as counsel, he said. The lawyer nodded. For the family trust, Your Honor. The judge leaned back slightly. And does the trust represent this gentleman? The lawyer hesitated, just for a moment. No, he said. It does not. The room felt different after that. Like something had shifted. The judge turned back to me. Were you aware of this arrangement? I answered honestly. No. He asked if I had signed the documents. I said yes. He asked if I understood that I was not being represented. I said no. The judge closed the file, not dramatically, but deliberately. This court does not proceed, he said, when a party is unrepresented without clear understanding. My son spoke then. Tried to explain. Tried to frame it as protection, efficiency, family agreement. The judge raised his hand. Intent is not the same as consent. Then he looked at me again. For the record, he asked, do you wish to be represented? Yes, I said. That was the first time anyone had asked me that question. The judge nodded. He ordered the proceedings paused, directed that independent counsel be arranged, not because someone had broken the law, but because something fundamental had been ignored. Presence. I sat back down. My hands were shaking now. Not from fear, from release. I hadn't won anything. Nothing was reversed. Nothing restored. But I had been seen, named, acknowledged. As the room emptied, people avoided my eyes. The lawyer packed his folder quickly. My son didn't speak to me. I didn't expect him to. I walked out of the courtroom slowly. The hallway felt different now, lighter, not because justice had been served, but because silence had been broken. The judge's question echoed in my mind. Who represents you? It sounded simple, but it wasn't, because for a long time the answer had been no one, and that had almost cost me everything. If you think stories like this should be told, you can support the channel by liking this video. If you want to keep watching, subscribe to the channel. A new episode every day. Cool doesn't always mean fair.